as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. And he rifles one incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. Going back to Landry. This time he's got him complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard short. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal.
Come on, fellas.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off. And that nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Kirk.
Start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
We have seen this before.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland 1st. 1st down, Mayfield. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 1st carry for Nick Chubb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Mayfield on 1st down. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from...
Alert! Regular! Pistol! Kings!
Mayfield looks to throw. It's caught. Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18.
Right there, look. King. Hey, alert 33.
From the red zone now. Mayfield flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Forced out to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he got timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make the score 14 now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. To throw is Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And the punt team continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. A reminder that when halftime rolls, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. A run for Nick Chubb. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, yes, that was good pressure applied that time by the defensive unit. They forced him out wide to his left, but with nobody home, he decided to tuck it and go, and he's able to turn it into a short gain.
Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He's going to look for Beckham in the end, and that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham as the first half is winding down, and the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it's now 21-0. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it.
Come to my world.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham. As time expires in the first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful. And it was. I mean, they're playing. Just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings
up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And down he'll go at the 25.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb